Hi folks, just got this brand new iPhone 12 Pro Max Pro 6.7-inch monitor, and I thought this could be a wonderful studio for music, and I'll take it to the test. First test ever I do with this phone. Let's have a look how I get along with this. Okay, let's check how I set it up. So what do you need? I could take the internal sound card, but I have an external one. This is a Zoom U44, and it runs on batteries also, and I connected it via USB and powered USB into the Lightning. Works out of the box, all the plugins recognize it. So what to do with MIDI then? I don't want to have too many cables here. I have this Korg Micro Key Air, it's running via Bluetooth. For Bluetooth connection, you have to activate the Bluetooth on the iPhone. There is also an app by Korg. It's called BLE MIDI. And you start this BLE MIDI thing here, and you see Micro Key Air is connected, and that's it. And after that, we can have some fun. I'll take Cubasis, because Cubasis is a DAW, and let's have a look how it's working. And after that, I'll show you a rundown of quite a few plugins if they're working on the iPhone. You see, it's quite small, but it's better and bigger than the XR iPhone I had before. So it's quite convenient to do some production with that. And by the way, to the Zoom U44, I can attach microphones which need 48 volts. And it's also a MIDI connection. I can take anything over here, like the Moog synth and the sequential Prophet and the big Yamaha with 88 keys, attach it and record it also audio. So let's have a short look how it works and get an impression. It took me just a few minutes and everything ran out of the box. It was installed via the cloud, everything working, and yeah, let's see. Alright, here's Cubasis, and I routed the Micro Key Air to the piano in here. You see the latency? It's really great, yes? And this I play in here. It's with an electrical guitar. Everything works right out of the box. No problem at all. I work with that. You can be sure Cubase is working, and all the plugins in Cubase also. You have this audio units here. It's really a big collection of interesting synths and samplers I got here and effects, and you can use them within Cubase, and everything is 24-bit, 96 kilohertz if you want it. So I don't know why I should use a big DAW on a big PC anymore. Let's have a look what else is working here. I'm also into that DJing, and let's have a look if Launchpad is working right along with the other things here. Yes, immediately it's really working here. So no problem with that. Let's have a look to different synths here, like the IVC S3. Is it working? Let's have a look. Yes, it is working. I can even put in different oscillators here and do some trapezoid. And well, it's not like on the iPad Pro, but it's yeah, working right away, and I don't need a bigger screen for that at the moment, so you can scroll it up or down. It's working anyway. Next thing I'd like to check is the Minimoog, and that one has a few problems. It's a Moog one, not the Arturia one, with a Bluetooth. I don't know why, but this one is not working right now. Maybe I should update, or they should update it to iOS 14. Maybe that's the mistake in there. But other synths like Xeon or whatever, they're working. You see also with the keyboard, and no problem with that. What about some more complex things like, yeah, let's take the Odyssey. Yes, we have a look at that one. You see, even the faders are automated here, and no problem. Also Model 15. Here it's quite nice to patch some things and make it bigger. You see that here. So this is a size, the 6.7 inch. From this size on, it really makes sense to do some patching here and work with even modular on the iPhone. GeoShred is also working. And there's so many plugins I have. Most of them I've checked here. Also the SynthMaster 1, the Gestrument, Syntronic, GeoSynth, Audilus is working perfectly. Morphwiz is working. IS Symphonic, if you want to do some symphonic stuff, is working also with the Bluetooth here. And via AudioBus 3 I can use it in Cubases. So I can bring it to the cloud and work with a big DAW. Cubase 11 is right on the market right now. I can work seamlessly with that. And the center of it here, of my mobile equipment, is now this wonderful iPhone 12 Max Pro Max with a big screen. It's got this A14 Bionic chip, we all know that, 6 gigs RAM, and this makes quite a difference. I got the feeling it's even a little bit faster than the new 2020 iPad Pro. So why not take this for doing scribbles? And it's not unprofessional. I got the feeling that it's developing into the direction of being really professional. And you can take also amplitude or bias, and then I work with the guitar and play guitar in, and have all this ape delay and this different effects I can use. Also voice rack and also auto-tune. So I do this since a couple of years now, and I've got the feeling it's really coming up as a fantastic mobile device to do music. And it's not only for non-professionals. I can also use it as a professional. And the apps in there, the synth apps, ARP or the Korg MS-20 and the Oberheim SEM, it's really nice and fantastic when you, as long as you use a nice audio interface here. So have fun with that. It's just a short oversight. I don't do a big production here, but be aware this thing works. And so it's the first day with the iPhone 12 Pro Max here, and I recommend it. Why not? It's quite good.